Going on YouTube, what's going on, family? Listen, I'm gonna talk about life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like life is nothing but an experience. I hear a lot of people talking about why I gotta go through this, why I gotta go through that. I feel like life is an experience. So I'm gonna share my insight with y'all about what I went through and how I got through it. And I pray this video help y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because life ain't nothing but a experience. That's why people experience different things. It can be good, it can be bad. But like the channel, subscribe to this channel. And you know, I love y'all. Let's get to the video. Alright, look, so the first one is, I feel like God will send you through experience in life and he'll let you go through that experience. Experience is the best teacher. You know what I'm saying? If you have not experienced nothing in life, you don't have no story. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of people out here making up stories. They making up, they trying to make themselves seem like they went through something. But that's why God sent you through that so you can experience something. And family, me speaking about experience, all experience not a good experience. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have a bad experience out here. They might question you, might be like, why did that person have to go through all of that? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna speak it on this channel because I get banned for it. But you know, what females have to go through out there, it might not be fair. You know what I'm saying? But it's all of experience. Because if that person go through that and that person heal through that, that person can help others and guide another person through that same situation. You know what I mean? Just like my story, I made it through a lot of gun violence, a lot of shootouts, a lot of different things like that. And I'm talking about bullets came my way. You know what I mean? But I was protected from that. I had angels around me, I protected from that. And I don't even know how I made it out that situation to this day. But I knew it was all God. Family, with that being said, do not let your story go to waste. You know what I'm saying? Do not say, oh, nobody cares about my story. Yes, they do. You gotta speak your story. You gotta be 100% behind your story and don't be scared to speak. Don't feel ashamed about your story. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna help a million people out. You got $1 million story. God sent you through that story because He your creator. He created your story. Your story already written. That's why I always say get connected to God because He got all the answers. If He write your story, then He know what's gonna happen next. That's why people that move without God, they seem to be lost in life. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what's gonna happen next. They always run into these walls and they always keep hearing these same brick walls being stuck and being stabbed and all this stuff like that. Talk to God. You know what I'm saying? Talk to God. When I talked to God, I wasn't lost no more. I used to be lost. I used to be stuck in darkness. I used to have to go through all this other stuff. I used to lust over females and have sex with demons and all this stuff like that. This stuff is real. Everything that you think that's not real is real. That's why you're stuck in it, because you don't believe in it. All this stuff is real. That's why I tell people, tap into the spirituality. Like, tap into the spirituality. If you're trying to be successful in the physical, you have to tap into the spirituality. And some people don't want to talk about that. And that's why they be still stuck in the same position, because they ain't never tapped into their angels. You got angels around you, they gonna guide you and help you. You got God around you that's willing to help you. You gotta want to help yourself. Family. With that being said, life ain't nothing but a puzzle with 1 million pieces. You know what I'm saying? Every piece don't go into this puzzle. So I'm saying that's why God allow you to cut people off. He tell you to cut people off, close doors, and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And close them doors, you know what I'm saying? So you can keep on elevating. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't want you to make it, family. It's like crowds in the bucket. You doing something new in your generation. You doing something new in your family. You know what I'm saying? You doing something new they never seen. So of course they gonna tell you, oh man, you doing something, he crazy, she crazy. Oh, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know, no, you know exactly what you're doing. If it feel like something new and it feel like something that you're not used to, keep going. You know what I'm saying? The road gonna start out to be dark when you first walk into it. But guess what? The light gonna start to come. You're gonna be like, I see the light. But yeah, family, this is my insight on life. I pray that this video help you. I really do. I always remember, in life, success is never comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So what's comfortable with you, when you feel comfortable with, that's not success. Success is always uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? You might not be at the place that you want to be at right now, but I promise you're at the right place. When it seems like life is confusing and kind of like a little shaky a little bit, you're at the right place. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be shaky. Sometimes the road gotta be shaky so you can shake your way through it. You know what I mean? Because you're doing something different. And God got a big blessing waiting upon you on the other side, but you gotta make it to the other side of the promised land. So I'm saying, get to that promised land. A lot of people in your family never made it to the promised land, so they don't understand your assignment. Everybody got different stories, you know what I'm saying? So I want to encourage y'all to keep on moving and keep on having faith. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it without faith. If you ain't got faith, you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? And God said you gotta have a faith as small as a mustard seed. So He's making it easy for you. Just have faith and trust in God and keep on living your story out. You're gonna get everything that you've been praying for. It's already yours. You already destined for greatness.